So I've been having reprobate thoughts lately. Just dark, unnatural thoughts about half of the country's favorite zombie god. I have been thinking about the evolution of Jesus. Do you see what I did there? But I was thinking about how we got to NIFB Jesus. I mean, NIFB Jesus is straight thug life. I mean, that motherfucker hardcore. Bloodthirsty. But how did we get there? How have we come to NIFB Jesus? The truth is, NIFB Jesus has been there all along. Almost from the very beginning. The lie is that the God Jesus was ever anything but a bloodthirsty, homicidal maniac. So the first Jesus is Brown Jesus. Brown Jesus was the real Jesus, if there ever was a real Jesus. Brown Jesus was a radical of his time. I mean, today, Brown Jesus would be considered a liberal snowflake by most conservative rednecks here in America. Brown Jesus was drawing lines in the sand, empowering women, speaking about love and acceptance of others. Brown Jesus may or may not have went around claiming to be the Son of God. But when that dude died, his followers definitely turned him into a god. Cult Jesus is the Jesus I know the least about. I mean, cult Jesus liked to be hidden, to stay in the shadows and away from Roman eyes. I think cult Jesus might have been a false god of dejected Jews. But as the cult rises into a religion, cult Jesus, who was still brown, suddenly starts to become white. Political Jesus is a white dude who wants to take land. Not only land, but empires. Political Jesus took over Italy, the Roman Empire, and started the Catholic Church. Political Jesus was like most politicians in our modern age. He talks empowerment, then goes about the process of taking away your power. But he's a smart Jesus and latches himself to Western civilization so he can grow fat on the hard work of others. Crusade Jesus wanted his home back, but there was a whole bunch of brown Muslims there now. The Jews were spread out, a subjugated people. Crusade Jesus brought war-loving white people to the Middle East. Incel Jesus didn't think girls liked him very much. He would look in the mirror and not like what he sees. Incel Jesus thought he should be able to dominate women, torture them, rape them, burn them when he's done with them. And all he had to do was cry witch. Racist Jesus thought he could own human beings and went on to help create America. Racist Jesus is still whispered about by racist Christians all over the world. But racist Jesus gave way to Jim Crow Jesus, who gave way to hippie Jesus. Hippie Jesus loves everyone. Hippie Jesus is love, man, and smokes the best weed. Hippie Jesus is an equality-oriented Jesus and thinks the whole world would love worshiping him. And while hippie Jesus still lives, other Jesuses have been born. Hornet Jesus tells his people to have as many children as they possibly can. Republican Jesus tells Republicans to ignore everything Bible Jesus said in the Bible. And then there's the new NIFB Jesus. NIFB Jesus screams about how he hates gay people. NIFB Jesus sneers and says words like sodomite and reprobate. NIFB Jesus likes really stupid male chauvinists no one wants to hang out with. NIFB Jesus lies in order to spread his hate. And this is where we are now. The evolution of Jesus is an ongoing thing. Jesus seems to transform whenever he wants to. He could be several different Jesuses all at the same time. It's confusing as fuck. I have a headache now. I'll see you soon. What's up, guys? If you like my video, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Share me on your social media. Comment in the comment section below. Hit the subscribe button. Watch what's next. Watch what YouTube recommends for you. Tell all your friends how crazy Nakasuchi is. I'll see you soon.